always thinking about things. I'm always trying to find my way around, trying to find the best possible way to attack it. And something very interesting happened. When she said that, I thought about it. Apparently, me being saved as long as I am, I'm not saying that I'm right up there with Jesus. I'm not right up there with God. But being made in His image and after His likeness, I got at least one of His traits. Curious thing is, I tend to ask questions like that. But then the Spirit said, but think about that. Go back and look. From Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 through Genesis 3 and 8, God speaks and He declares. He articulates and He commands, He conveys, and He calls forth. And it's not until 3:9 that He asks a question. The purpose of the question was not to attain information, it was to activate introspection. When God asks who, what, where, when, why, and how, it is to initiate self-examination in relation to what is considered to be the external factors that contributed to what is expected within the relationship between the Creator and the created. Just follow me for a minute. There's this crazy little woman that I love to death. She's a Christian comedian by the name of Chandra Pearson. In one of her concerts, she actually said God asking this question to Adam was actually the first group counseling session. She said that when God asked Adam, where were you? Where are you? It was not to determine where he was, but was to determine where he was. Yeah. As a matter of fact, the question falls in line with the Egan's methodology. Allow me to teach for a minute. Y'all know that's just me. Egan's methodology in counseling is a self-directed counseling method where the counselor, the preacher, the individual that's actually helping, or as a matter of fact, what he calls the helper, actually utilizes 3 questions to help an individual resolve a matter. The first question is basically what's going on, or as God said to Adam, where are you? Addressing the story, what's up? You're trying to deal with blind spots, what's really going on, and leveraging that information, helping you to focus on prioritization. The second question that he asks is, what do you want instead of where you are now? Think about this. What's going on in our lives that we would like to have something a little bit different? It actually addresses our preferred scenario, our preferred future state. It addresses possibilities in terms of what is truly desired apart from what's happening now. It also deals with a change of agenda, SMART goals, those strategic or specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-sensitive goals with a commitment to those goals. The third and final question that Egan would ask is, how might I get what I want? And that's usually through development of an action strategy. So some of y'all looking like, where is he going? Keep going. Don't pull the lever yet. Don't pull the lever yet, because a lot of us have been trying to figure out where we should be going or how we should get there, and we've been choosing all of the wrong ideas. The Bible says that there's a way that seems right to a man, but the end thereof is death. But the problem with most of us is, the problem with a lot of churches is we've got a lot of dead folk walking around. Because they've chosen to do whatever they want to do. But notwithstanding, while the text seems to focus on Peter's confession, and if you're anything like me, you've only heard this particular passage preached from the vantage point of Peter's confession. The thing is, many miss the fact and the nature of Christ's examination and subsequent cross-examination.
Come on.
It's the examination and the cross-examination that leads to, or rather precedes, his confession. Being our advocate and the one who will ultimately speak for or give witness on our behalf at that great judgment seat, it makes sense that Jesus would proceed with this line of questioning in the manner that he did. Whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?
I know.
But who do you say that I, the Son of Man, am. Granted, any jurist who's worth his salt would have raised an objection to this first question, citing the fact that Jesus is leading the witness, but did not the hymn say that he leads us along?
Well,
ain't that what it says? Some through the fire, some through the flood,